Hey there, Flo here. Just getting my gear ready here for a little walk. Might take me a minute to get ready. So I was trying to go to like a mountain or a hill, butte, whatever you want to call it, but I couldn't get there. The roads were terrible. I almost got stuck. It's so weird because like in some places nearby, there's like no snow at all. Hey, JD Max, what a surprise. What are you doing here? I was actually just thinking about you the other day. Haven't seen you forever. Didn't know you were still around. Put this. I actually was wearing a coat just now and it's blast hot. I think it's supposed to be like 60 degrees today, Fahrenheit, which is insane because it's still winter time. Alright, I think I'm almost ready to go. Snow's melted here in Chicago, pretty much. I'm still around, I'm immortal. You're immortal, whoa. I don't remember you telling me that. I'm not supposed to give away those secrets. If you're immortal, you should probably keep it to yourself. People get jealous of that kind of stuff, you know. Okay, let me see if I can get this on wide angle here. Alright. Just gotta get my chords figured out and then I'm ready to go. Is that a Sasquatch behind me? Could be. If it is, it's using its cloaking device. I can't see it. Alright, I think I'm ready. I haven't done an IRL stream in a very long time. Very long time. Probably almost since the last time I saw you. I was actually kind of surprised that there was a signal here. I was stopping along the road every short amount of distance just to see if there was a signal, and I did a speed test here and it was like 70 megabits download and 11 up, so I'm like, oh sweet, I could stream here. God bless no snow. Trains up there. Oh yeah. No max trains here. Yeah, I'm right by the river, so I figured I would do a short little walk here. I don't know how far I can go and still have a signal, because if I get too far away from this spot, I think it'll break up, because not too far down the road it was not very good. And I think I'm in sort of a clearing between here and the cell tower or something. Ever go fishing there? No, I've never. I mean, not necessarily like right here, but in the general area on this river, I've seen it. But I don't know if it's good fishing or not. It's probably not bad. But yeah, I'm an outdoorsman, but not in the way of hunting and fishing. I'm just more of a hiker, biker, and um, like to get into kayaking though. I've done a little bit in the past. I just never had a vehicle that had a rack for a kayak, and one of these days I'll get that. Should take some photos of that view right there. Yeah. Yeah, these days I prefer video over photos. Like I still take photos, but I like live streaming, and then I've also been doing 360 videos, which is pretty fun. It's like a more immersive experience. But like photos, they take so long to work on, and then it's like, what do I do with these? Where do I post them? But videos, just throw on YouTube and Rumble and Odyssey. BitChute. Did I replace my old car yet? Oh man, I don't even know last time I talked to you. So maybe last time I talked to you, my car was broken. I had a Jeep and I got in an accident. I don't know if you heard about that, but I was without a car for like 9 months. But actually, my best friend's dad came over and we worked on it together and we got it running again. Did a lot of restoration work, and neither of us are mechanics, but we just, YouTubed some stuff and just figured it out. It was pretty fun. So yeah, I'm back in business more or less. It's not like tip-top shape. I don't know if I trust it for like super long drives, but it's running. So yeah, I think I'm gonna walk along the river for a bit, see how far I can go and still have a signal. Yeah, that's nice. It's kind of a weird scenario. Like there's like a million contrasts. There's snow, and in some places the snow is too deep to walk in. But then other places there's no snow and it's like right by each other. So I can't figure out if I want to bring my winter gear or just, regular hiking gear. It's kind of confusing. Yesterday I went on a hike and I started out in my snowshoes, but when I got to the top of the mountain I was on, there was no snow at all. So I had to take it all off. It's kind of weird. And it's kind of like that here. Like I tried to drive down a road that's not even high elevation, and I would have got stuck if I didn't turn around. Like I turned around right away because there was like massive snow and ice, but then over here there's way less. I don't know, it's just strange. How deep is it? I don't know. It's one of those deceptive things. I think it's probably like 3 or 4 feet deep in the center, but so I'd be up to my chest or at least waist, but down by the side I could wade in, but I don't have. It's way too cold, obviously. But let me see if I can get closer though safely. It's pretty steep, like right in front of me, so it's kind of hard to. But I do kind of want to get down there anyway, so I may as well. Just have to make sure not to slip on this snow. I don't know how far out I can go before I'll be on top of the water. I think these are deer tracks, or possibly elk. Actually, they're probably elk tracks. Rabbit tracks, yeah. Alright, I think this is about where the edge of the water is, maybe. Got some nice reflections out there. know if the signal will be worse down here because I'm sort of behind the ground. If not, then I'm probably good to go. I can probably go quite a ways. Some kind of... I'm not very good at identifying tracks. Like sometimes I can't tell between dogs and cats, because we do have cougars and bobcats and stuff here, and then we also have coyotes and then just domesticated dogs and all that. So sometimes it's hard for me to tell the difference. Yeah, I'm walking on snow here. So what have you been up to, Max? Anything interesting going on with you? Been a while. Oh, yeah. Behind me, okay. Yep. It's really mostly dirt, though. I'm getting married, engaged. Whoa, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Super cool. How long have you been with this girl that you're engaged to? Is it recent or been a while? When's the wedding date? Or are you still figuring that out? I'm gonna head back up here because the bank is pretty steep and not very wide down there. I don't think there's actually that many human tracks. Everything I'm seeing right here, mostly anyway, is deer or elk. Him and I have been together 2.5 months. Just kidding, it's a her. Got your wedding hopefully before May. Nice. And I guess I shouldn't assume. I always thought you were into girls, but you never know. Never know. Oh yeah, congrats. I wish you all the happiness you can have. Alright, I'm just gonna follow the river for a bit, see how far I can go with the signal still working. Might cut out at some point as I get behind some of these trees. See if I can get out to that next bank out there. Can't get over that view, brother. Yeah, I bet it looked even more amazing when it was actually winter, but I mean, it still is winter, but it's really warming up. There was probably like over 2 feet of snow here, maybe almost 3 feet, just a couple weeks ago. But at that time, I couldn't even really go anywhere. I was pretty much snowed in. Now it's kind of getting a little rugged, and oh, there's some people footprints there, so I'm not totally alone. Yeah, a week or two ago, I definitely would have needed my snowshoes. Which model Jeep you got? Which year? It's 2005 Jeep Liberty, I think, or 2004, maybe. I can't remember. 2004, probably. It's an oldie. But the thing is, like, it's so expensive to buy even used cars these days, and I'm out of work. I've been out of work for a long time, so I couldn't afford to buy anything. So it was a real blessing that my friend helped me out. Like, I owe him money now, and hopefully I can pay him back at some point. Adolescent Sasquatch. Nice, yeah. Yeah, it's not a beefy Jeep at all. Like, it's kind of wimpy, but I like it because it gets better gas mileage. It's the 2.4 liter instead of the 3.7, so it doesn't have much power, but it gets me around. Jeep lasts forever. Just keep the oil change every 3,000. Yeah, well, I mean, after being in a big accident like I was, I don't know if we fixed everything that's needing fixed in there. Still have a check engine light and need to get checked out, but it seems to be running okay. I'll definitely keep it going as long as I can, because I can't afford to buy anything new. So I haven't really been driving that much, just because I don't have money for gas, first of all, but sort of just don't want to wear it down anymore than I have to. My luck is not so good, so gotta give it the best chance I can get. I have a 2015 Chrysler 200S with 2.4 liter, same motor as you. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I've read mixed reviews about the new Jeeps because it's been quite a while since they've been American made, with Fiat buying out Jeep, and a lot of people say that they're not nearly as good as they used to be. A lot of people say, I think I've heard it said that 1999 was the last good year for Jeeps. You're rich and G-O-D, and that's what matters most. Yeah, I mean, I might end up in jail. I might have to go bankrupt, but I have the Lord, and you're right. You're absolutely right. Thanks for the reminder. Sometimes I get kind of down and just discouraged, but I really have nothing to be discouraged about when He's with me. But with my discouragement, sometimes I doubt even that He'll stay with me, just because I just don't feel like anything special. But I know scripturally that I can rely on Him no matter what. It's just my faith is not so great, Fiat, fix it again, Tony. Oh, that's funny. So there's no tracks out here, and it's really deep. I think it's about at least a foot deep, so I'm kind of caving in with all my steps. But I kind of wanted to try to get out here if I could. a little bit crunchy on the top, so if I walk like Legolas, then I won't push through, but if I walk like Gimli, then I'm gonna blast right through this stuff. God loves you anyways, I know. I know, you're right. I know the truths, like I believe the truths, but sometimes life just shakes you, you know? Sometimes it just, like I can take a certain amount of battering, but when I've been going through this crap for about 9 years now, that's a big chunk of my life. It's kind of wears on you, you know? I mean, I don't think most people can relate, but I know everybody has their difficulties they go through, so I'm not alone in that. Believe and trust in your immortal moderator. Alright, I'm gonna try to walk across these two little branches down here. Hopefully they're strong enough. I would jump. I guess I could jump, but I'm gonna sink in if I do that. I guess I'll try to jump. Probably trip and fall though. Made it. I'm right. You're learning. Wise for a young man. Manifest positivity. 99% of the world isn't as blessed as you are, truly. No, you're right. I know. Yep, I am blessed. But it doesn't make it any easier. I'm not young, though. Probably not as young as you think I am. Might even be older than you are. Whoa! Broke through the snow. Turn around, let's see your fresh tracks. Well, actually, there's not that much track because I'm walking very gingerly, trying not to break through, because if I do, it's pretty deep. You can see this hole here. That's down probably like 18 inches, 2 feet. So if I break through in the wrong place, it would not be a fun ride. But thankfully the top is pretty compressed or a little bit frozen, so. Not sure how far I'll go out this way. Actually, when I was out on my walk yesterday, I was going along fine, and then suddenly I fell into a hole that was up to my hip. No joking. And it was, it wasn't actually that deep, but right under the snow was some kind of animal burrow. And my foot went right into that thing, and I literally went up to my hip. It's pretty hilarious, actually. But if I would have, not hit that right, I could have hurt myself. But thankfully, it was okay. I'm 100% older than you, but thanks for thinking I'm not. If you only knew. I think I know approximately how old you are. I think you're in your 40s. But, wait, did I miss Leo? Where did I miss Leo? How did I miss Leo? Did his message not come through? I have to use my phone chat, which the chat goes away after a couple minutes, and sometimes I miss things. But sorry, Leo. Hey, Leo. Ooh. Got the whole gang together. Sadly, these days, the gang is only 3 people. Now, gotta get Dale in here. Actually, if we get Dale and, what's her name? Hara Nobara, then we get all the viewer non-streamers on my list in one chat. Okay, I'm starting to sink in now. I don't know how much further I can go this way. I think I might head back. Oh, he donated a lemon. Okay. I don't know if that was from this stream or earlier, like from a previous stream. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to head back. This is getting a little bit too deep. And Lich Haze. Oh, yeah. Well, but he's on a different list because he's an actual streamer, or at least he was. I'm just talking about the legendary non-streamers that are always all over the place, at least in the golden era of DLive. Ooh. Whatever happened to your hiking buddy? What was his name on DLive too? Oh, Narrow Path. Yeah, that was a very short-lived thing. I think he never told me, but I think I rubbed him in the wrong way or something. He just didn't, I tried to stay in contact, but he kind of disappeared. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a long time. I think he stopped streaming altogether, so. Whoa! Gen C and her bro must be out. Can't read my own chat on here. Got put into the Moscow military. I hope not. Yeah, as far as I know, she's still streaming on Twitch. I don't know. I don't watch Twitch, so I'm a little bit out of that scene. Although I am streaming on Twitch right now. I'm streaming on 11 platforms, I think, if everything's working. Oof. Alright, so I'm going to try to cut through these trees, which might affect the signal, but I can't really walk that way anymore. There's a thing on my screen that shows signal strength, but I can't see it because it's too small. Looks like this is where the animals are going, so I'll just follow them for a bit. Ooh, it's deep over here too. I could have put my snowshoes on, but I didn't really think it would be that deep, and I don't really like using snowshoes if I don't have to. I can get it to where I can see. Man, those numbers on the screen are tiny. I think it's still going, but I can't tell for sure. Yeah, there's some other people tracks here. I'm kind of surprised that people come here when it's this deep like this. It's not easy hiking. Let's make a mini snow fort wall so if any kids walk by, they can have a snowball fight. Yeah. If you were here with me, I'd let you take that task on. I don't think I'm up for it. The snow is like pretty hard here, so I don't think I can sculpt it very well. Kind of crunchy. I don't remember ever doing that as a kid, like the whole snowball fight and snow forts and stuff. We didn't have enough snow where I grew up, so I didn't really have the snow experience as a kid. I mean, I think I made a few snowmen, maybe one or two. I don't remember even doing that very much. But I didn't grow up here. As you know, I lived in Portland before here. I'd love you to drop and make a snow angel right there. Unfortunately, I think I would just like hit it like a brick. I don't think there'd be any success in snow angel making here. It's really crunchy. I follow these elk tracks. Looks like he came over here to get a drink. Or she. Man up. No thanks. Sorry, I'm not one of those do anything for donations streamers. Oof. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I see no gain from dropping in the snow on purpose. Just to entertain Max. Sorry, man. I've never been that great of a friend, have I? No God, no peace. No God, no peace. Good one to remember, right? There you go. Yeah, I like that quote too. It's very cool. I've got some kind of tracks here. Looks like I can maybe cut through here. I wish I could somehow get across, but no way I'm going through that water. That would be insane. Completely insane. I'm actually kind of surprised there's a signal here. Where's your wet, dry scuba suit when you need one, right? Yeah, it would be fun. I've actually been watching a lot of gold prospecting videos on YouTube. Not because I'm interested. Not because I'm interested in doing it. It's just something to watch in my dead time at home sometimes. And some of those guys will actually go in scuba gear and scrape the bottom of rivers and stuff. Oh, I see where it says my signal strength. Okay, it was in a different spot than I thought. If I just stand here, the signal's pretty good, but when I move around, it kind of dies out. But yeah, maybe I won't do too long of a live stream anyway. Just wanted to do something. I haven't done anything of my old style for quite a while. I've been doing Bible reading streams for the last 4 weeks. But I've also been wanting to get out and do some IRL stuff and then maybe do my book binding again at some point. But I've been streaming 5 days a week with the Bible reading thing, so that kind of takes my streaming quota. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot more after that. So yeah, I saw the signal drop out. Yup. Anyway, I'll probably head out anyway because I don't think the signal's gonna keep up if I keep going this way. So I guess I could walk back to where I started or something. See if I can do that. You familiar with Pioneer Polly, did you say? Werewolf Gold Digger? Yes, I do know him. Pioneer Polly and what's his name? Dan Hurd Prospecting. There's a few others, but mainly I watch Dan Hurd just because I like his, energetic personality. But, yep. Yeah, he was the one I was thinking of with scraping the rivers. Can't remember the term for that, but... Alright, is this where I went? No, I cut through here somewhere. Let me see if I can find that track. Dan Hurd, yup. It's cool with the ZZ Top Texas goatee, yeah. At first I was kind of annoyed that he always starts his videos exactly the same way, but it's kind of endearing after a while, This old big old wobbly hat, and I hope I've earned your subscription today, or whatever, all that stuff. I hope you enjoy all that rigmarole. Your immortal mod knows all. Alright. I think I went. Actually, it looks like I cut through back here. Let me head back this way. I also like Steve Wallace. He's not a gold prospector, but he does stealth camping videos. He's pretty fun to watch. I like him especially because he seems like an ordinary guy. He's not putting on a show as far as his fake personality. He just kind of relaxed, and I like that style. Getting dark very fast. I'll summon some of my wolf children to watch over you. Safety now. Oh, I actually recently learned that we have a few wolves in the area. Like, generally, there's not very many wolves in Oregon, but there's a few that have been spotted near here. But generally, we mostly have tons of coyotes. which are pretty harmless. I don't think I'd want to get caught out with a bunch of wolves surrounding me, though. Unless they're your tame wolves, of course. Can't get over how quiet and dead calm it is there. I know, it's nuts. Usually there's ATVs and kind of a racket. But yeah, there's like nobody else out here except for me. It's nice. I think a lot of people are just not really keen on going out in the snow. But it's weird because last year I saw way more activity. I don't know what it is about this year, but not too many people out. How many pairs of socks? What kind of boots do you have on? Showing the camera for 5 seconds. Well, you can't really see, but I have my gaiters on. These are Timberland shoes, which I like them pretty well. I usually get, what do I get? I usually get Merrell Moabs, which are my favorite, but these are a little bit more waterproof. I have sock liners on, and then like just some heavy wool socks, and then my gaiters over the top, so you can't really see anything, but I'm not like big on gear though. I pretty much go as cheap as you can get, just because I've never had a lot of resources to work with, so you won't see me sponsoring any big brands or being sponsored by any big brands. If I can find it at Walmart, I'm okay with that. What's the temp now? Are you up in British Columbia, right? Or Northern Washington? Or no, I'm in Oregon. Strangely enough, it's like 60 degrees out today. It was a pretty cold winter, but all of a sudden it just got warm. So yeah, I'm like wearing a t-shirt, and then these sleeve things. Super warm today. You should know Oregon, man. You're in Portland. That's all right. You're getting old. It's understandable. I've forgot a lot of things too. I'm glad you showed up, though. I would have had a empty chat otherwise. Whoa. Thought that was a squatch. Oh, y'all with your imaginations. That's where the squatches come from. Man, it is quiet out here. It's crazy. There's my Jeep up over there. I don't know if it's big enough to show up yet. Can probably zoom in. Let's see. And just then a Bigfoot shows up. Yep. That would be just my luck. I saw some really weird tracks that I can't identify yesterday. At the end of my Bible reading stream, I showed some pictures that I took, including the tracks. I have no idea what it is. Looks like some kind of big bird or something. Very strange. License plate number. Yep. I know better than that because it's on the back, not the front. Not that it's that big of a deal. Oh, this might be the last view. So I'm probably going to just head up to the car and head out. I might walk somewhere else, but I probably won't live stream it. But have a little daylight left, and I might go on just another short adventure. I might do a 360 video or something. But yeah, just about back. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining me, Max. It's good to see you. God bless you in your marriage. Hope everything is fantastic in your future. Really happy for you. It's always good to hear someone get in a good situation. It's great. Remember the song, Look at the Numbers? Good chatting with you, bro. Drive safe and have fun. Look at the numbers. No, I don't know that one. The only song that comes to mind with that is the Sesame Street song where they sing with the numbers on the in between scenes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the only one I can think of, but that's probably not what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Trying to end the stream, but the different lens buttons are on where the end button is, so we'll get it eventually.